I woke up this exact day. I don't know what it was. I literally sat up out of bed and I thought, today's the day. I'm going to get back on the horse. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to have my first ever one night stand. And so I went on Raya, this like 6'6", beautiful Swiss man that was here playing football. Like he was a professional athlete, pops up on my screen. He's down the road. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, this guy is going to be such a fuckwit and such a player. I was like, this is perfect. So I swiped right. We matched. He FaceTimed me immediately because we swapped numbers. He caught me off guard. I answered and he was like, just wanted to chat. We talked for about half an hour. And then I was like, well, look, do you want to like get dinner and a drink or something later? He said, look, he's like, I just want to be really clear. He's like, I do, of course I want to see you, but like I'm really not looking for anything.
Yeah.
And I'm here for 3 days and I just want you to understand that. And I said, yeah, that's fine. He's like, no, I really want you to understand it. I don't do long distance. I really don't want anything. And the way he kept reiterating it, I thought, oh, this has happened before and some girls falling in love with him or something. And I said, bro, it's cool. Like we are looking for the same thing here.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, like as long as you're okay with that. So he came over and I was like, man, I don't know how to have a one night stand, which sounds stupid. I was like, do I stand in the doorway in like my lingerie? Like, do you just go straight to the you know, like what do? Do you have dinner together? Do you hang out for a while?
Yeah.
We were talking for hours. It was like the lamest one night stand you've ever imagined. Eventually we got down to the nitty gritty, hooked up. It was amazing. And then he had to go. And I was like, that was the best. I did what I wanted to do. And I felt really like, like I ticked a box off my bucket list.
Yeah.
And as he was leaving, he was like leaving my house that night. I thought, I'm never going to see this guy again. And so I yelled out to him. He was about 20 meters away. And I was like, Ben. And he turned around and then I just flashed him. I just flashed my boobs on the street to him. And I don't know why. I don't know what took over me. And he just laughed and then waved. And I was like, you know, job done. Then the next day he messages me and he's like, hey, do you want to see each other again? I've got a bit of time. And I was like, yeah, all right. And then that happened for 3 days and we have not, since the day we met, since our one night stand, we have not had a day where we haven't spoken or we haven't FaceTimed and we just fell in love from the very beginning. So to this day, it's been over 2 years. I still haven't had a one night stand and now I never will. My one night stand is like it's your person I'm going to marry.
Yeah.